Our primary focus is remodeling and renovations, and we enjoy working on, homes that are a little bit on the older side. Let's turn your house into a home. So my name is Bill. I own Vermont Renovation and Remodeling, based out of Colechester, Vermont. My wife and I, we first got together, we were renting a house, and we needed a new front door. I'm gonna figure out how to hang a door. We flipped a few houses down the Boston area. We moved up here to Vermont and just kind of grew from there. This family has owned this house for about 20 years. It was roughly built in the early 50s to mid 50s, I believe. What's really fun is that they're open to kind of what we can and can't do with the space. This is actually a block house, which is pretty rare in Vermont. To demolition this place, which was on the table for a little bit, if you look at the math and the cost too, it's way cheaper and way better for the environment to go ahead and actually renovate the space. One of the main things was kind of bringing it up to modern standards of living. It was built in the 50s, so that every room was a little bit smaller back then than what we're used to these days. So we wanted to open things up as much as we can, especially with the kitchen area, the front entry. Just really trying to go ahead and make it more enjoyable so they can have family come visit. I love working on old houses like this, especially with this kind of woodwork and stuff. The wood itself is going to stay, which is kind of cool. This has all been aged by the sun for about 70 years, and we're never going to get that patina again. It's got a certain look to it that it's really hard to replicate. It's a lot of things that when you work in an old home, you don't know exactly where you're going to get into, but we have a good idea and we can look at stuff and say, it's probably going to be an issue, let's dig into it and see what we can find. The nice thing about this house is that we have access from below and above to do what we need to do. We're tearing into it right now and we're having fun along the way. But yeah, stick around, check us out, and we'll show you the finished product soon.